Hi guys, I'm here to share about my pregnancy journey. My pregnancy journey was not easy, but I thank God. My own experience is what I'm gonna say here. My first trimester, I experienced toothache. The pain was so terrible that I have to remove my tooth. Yeah. My second trimester, I experienced cervical opening. I was placed on for bed rest and treatment from that my second trimester till when I gave birth. Luckily for me, after 2 to 3 weeks, the cervix closed back. My third trimester, I experienced leg pain. The leg pain started in my second trimester. I could not wear leggings. I could not wear trousers. Even though I have to wear leggings, I have to call my sister to help me. I would sit down, she would not help me and wear me I didn't even wear trousers because the pain was much. The only thing I managed to wear is leggings. Pants self is difficult. I always wear this pretty tight. Only when I'm going for antenatal because I have to see anytime I want to see my doctor, I have to wear something. I also experienced constipation in my third trimester. The constipation got to the extent that it tear my hands. At the beginning, it was as if it's going to be pie, as if it's going to be pie. Then later, I tried my third trimester. That was 8 months or so. That was when the things came out. The pain started. I just one day I experienced constipation, trying to pull. It's very difficult now. After I had this small pain there because I've experienced it before. The things pained me that day. I thought the thing stopped, but this one continued. I could not even sit properly. So I used salt, warm water and salt. Then the pain stopped a little, but the time I was feeling pains there. Then I experienced muscle pull. I experience difficulty in stand. If I sit down on the floor to stand up is an issue, is a case because of leg pain and the weight of my child. I was told that maybe after okay, sorry, my first trimester, I experienced swollen leg. I'm a stylist. I have to stop breathing because I was asked to stop because I will not be experiencing that swollen leg. I stopped. So my trimester, I stopped working. That was how my journey of staying at home started. It started from my pregnancy, my staying at home. Then after my childbirth, this thing they say, after you give birth, all those things stop. It's a lie. Oh. It doesn't stop immediately. It's not all of them that stop. It depends on things that you experience. My leg pain did not stop. And we are 1 year already. I'm still having leg pain. Then it was 2 legs when I was pregnant. But now it's now 1 leg. Like the pain is times two of what I was feeling then. Like now I can't squat down. To squat down normally, I can't. If I even want to sit down in a low chair, I still feel pain. If I'm washing, I'm sitting there, I'm still feeling pain on my legs. My leg is this flexible. I'm that kind of person that used to bend her leg back. I can't bend my leg back because I'm still having pains. It depends on your body and your healing method. So don't let anybody maybe those thoughts maybe expect it. Because me, I was expecting then I have this expectation that after I put all those things will stop immediately. They did not stop. And all this expectation will lead you to postpartum depression, which I experienced. To lead you to postpartum depression. So just know that the healing process of a woman after childbirth is different. Your own might stop immediately, while some it takes months, years. Don't let anybody deceive you or don't be too expectant because too much of that expectant will cause you depression. So I'm speaking from my own experience. The leg pain did not stop immediately. The the anus cuts I had did not stop. I keep having the pain till up to 3 months. Even when I went to the hospital to check, that was 1 month and because I had a cut. Tear when I was they cut me when I was giving birth. The tears did not heal quick. took up to like 3 to 4 months before it healed. More than 4 months. Even when I went to hospital to complain because of the teeth, they checked. They said that it is not the pain I have in my hand. That is not pie. It is cut on my anus. That it will stop. That it will heal. And definitely, true, it healed, but it did not go back. It is there. I still have that cut in my anus. That is one of the things that did not go. The cut took more than 4 months. I have to go back to the hospital after 4 months to go and complain. Because at the time, it got infected. They started giving me antibiotics. I started doing this sit bath again for some weeks, morning and night. Like the thing will keep healing. Okay, they say that after 2 weeks it will heal. It's not everybody. Body differs. Your body system and the way you put to bed is not the same thing. Because at the time I started having small bleeding, then which I went back, they checked and cleaned and give me some medications. It is not the same. Don't let anybody deceive you. This healing process, it's not everybody. Body differs. Because you will be too anxious and you were expecting a lot, you end up being depressed. Postpartum depression is real. I experienced it. After birth too, I experienced pelvic pains. I was having pains in my pelvic. I can't move fast. I can't cross road. A lot of things. I went back to the hospital and complained. I was given some medications too. I was given some pain relief. I was told to take it. It's not every day, but once I feel the pain, I should take it. That was what I was doing till that one later stopped. I experienced stomach pain also because of all this pepper soup and all those things they used to give new moms. Before I used to have the ulcer stopped. Then because of those things, the thing came back. I didn't think they have to stop. Another thing I experienced after childbirth is bloating. Like, how am I going to? What is this? You fat, yes. I keep on releasing gas. The more you release gas, the more your tummy is lessen. Like all those ladies, I heard that all those ladies that their tummy is still strong, that it's very big, that it's still in their tummy. I released the gas, but it didn't make my tummy flat though. But at least it was going down because when I put to bed, my tummy was still as big as if I was still 7 months. Because I have big tummy. So that was what I experienced. And again, was I depressed? Yes, I was depressed. I was depressed. I felt bad. I cried. I cried. It's normal you will cry. No help. When I put to bed, I had one of my aunties. She's a grandmom, a mom of 7 or 8 children. Now she's advanced. And she couldn't do much for me, but she did her best. She stayed for 2 weeks. We spent 1 week in the hospital because of the complication my child had after birth. We came back. She just stayed 1 week and taught me how to beat my baby. She wasn't up to two. That was 1 week and 6 days or so. She went back. That was when my struggle began. I started struggling. That's that month. I don't have a mom. I don't have the elder sister. I'm the firstborn. No one was there for me. It was just my kid sister who does not have the experience. She did her own part. I was depressed. When I had my baby, I wasn't having that connection with mother and child. I wasn't having that connection. I snap, I post, people admire me, congratulate me, mother who look good on you. Sometimes I would just be looking at myself, I was keep having that imagination. Is it me that have this child? So it's me that have like you have that imaginations. And I was having that I was eager to get back to my normal self. So all those things were piled up, my tummy, everything have changed, my body size. And that I was before I was size 8, either size 8 or size 10 then. All of a sudden I was up to size 14. Now everybody have changed. I'm that type of person that don't lack fat in me. I always watch my weight. I just want to be flexible. All those things contributed to my postpartum. Imagine I stopped working. I have to relocate from where I was staying because one, there's this thing people do. about when you are pregnant, they keep telling you you're getting fat, you're doing this, you're not getting ugly. All those things also cause postpartum depression. So when the need for me to change location, I changed to another place. I came to where no one know me. That was where I packed to. So all those thoughts keep coming. Yeah. And I stopped work because of my child, because of the condition. I'm a stylist, I couldn't stand for long because of the complication and threatened miscarriage then. And after then, there was no plans for me to go back. You know, once you're a stay at home mom, you know what it means. And I happen to have a partner that don't want me to do those things. He's not in support of those things. And I'm that kind of person that have been working so very hard for myself. So all those things also contributed to my postpartum depression. I had to fight it. I keep fighting. At the time I was losing it, I wasn't talking. I keep talking. At this spot, my husband saying that I was nagging. This part, men need to do better when it comes to a new mom, a woman that just came out from childbirth. Men have to be very careful the kind of words you use for your wife, the kind of words you release for a woman that just put to bed. She brought in life for you. You as a man cannot even stand ordinary menstrual pain women experience. Talk more of entering the labor room. Talk more of the healing process. Talk more of the pain women go through. You can't. You can't bear it. So when a wife put to bed, mind the kind of words you use for her. Men have a major role to play. When the woman is complaining, try and give her a listening ear. Don't blame her. Don't feel bitter or don't feel maybe she's talking too much. Give her that listening ear. Know that that moment she is not herself. A lot of things is happening, especially the first time moms who have not been in that situation. You have a lot of role as a man to play. Even a thank you is go a long way. Once a woman put to bed, just thank you is goes a long way to soften her heart. Little gifts goes a long way to soften her heart because you don't know what she went through. Every pregnancy differ. Every woman's pregnancy differs. Some people are fragile. Some people, once they are pregnant, they are fragile. They need care. They need pets. Even when they put to bed, try and be there for them. So back to what I was saying. I started feeling I've been at home for months. Now I'm still having a child, nothing to show. I can't go anywhere. I don't have anywhere to stay. I'm always stuck in this house with baby, every time crying. This one of the things I was also contributed to my postpartum depression. Imagine you as a leader have been working hard, saying things for yourself. All of a sudden, you are being as if you are being crippled because of a child. So I was just handicapped, and my husband was not saying anything about it. I keep saying, and normally, I have a shop, a small space I was managing then. I did my best. I tried to build it by myself because my husband is that kind of person that wants me to stay at home and I don't want it. So along the line, I woke up one morning. I told myself, I'm the firstborn. We don't have mom. It's only my dad. I'm just like a mom to my siblings. I am just like a mom to my dad. And then he's looking up to me. I sat myself and said, if anything happened to me now, what will happen? If anything, if I let this thing now go beyond control, like I was like, let's assume I'm out of my senses. What will happen? I was even thinking about my child. What will happen to my dad? What will happen? Who will be there for my siblings? Being the first child, I know the kind of roles I've played in my family. I said enough. Even some certain things that I see my husband that is doing that I complain, I stopped it. I told him, I'm not going to talk anything about anything that concerns you. I'm not going to say anything about it. That was how I was able to, that was where my healing started. That was where my healing started. I started disturbing for me to start, we didn't even start, see me start when I start marketing. Even though I have not gotten customers online, but I started having that joy and feeling myself that I'm coming back. Once I step out to go out, I started going out. If I have the money, or anything I want, I buy it for myself. I started like taking care of myself, started getting myself. I made up my mind that nothing is going to stop me anymore. I'm gonna be me, the joy and happy girl I was then. This is going to be me. This thing I'm saying now was not up to fit. It was just a few months back before we clocked 1 year. That was when I made up my mind. I started being myself. Then I was disturbing, and my disturb yield fruits. I started buying because I'm an importer. I started importing small accessories. Started marketing online. That was getting sales. It's just small, not like when you have a physical shop. Because then where I was there, you have grown my customers and I have left them. So it's just few that are patronizing me, and those few has been what I've been managing with. And I'm here on Facebook, TikTok, trying to build more customers. So I started, I've not been like weakness sales, but I don't have any problem with that. But I know that I am not cutting my dream short. I'm gonna leave. I'm going to stand. That was what I keep telling myself. And I thank God it's getting better. I've not gotten a shop, I'm still at home. But at least I am no longer where I used to be. I am not getting myself that I'm trying to adjust, like I'm getting used to some certain things now. It's not I'm going to stop, I'm still gonna get my shop. Definitely. I'm still going to go back to my hustling. If you ask me, am I ready for another child? True, I am not. With what I've went through, I am not. My advice for any lady, heal first. Heal before anything. Don't rush in. If you're staying with your husband, you know you're not ready for any child, don't rush it. Because you see this motherhood, it's a lot of sacrifice. If you're not careful, motherhood will change you entirely. It will change you. But if you're not that careful, it will change you that you will no longer be who you used to be. Another version of you will come in. Yes, another version of you is there, but it will make it the extent that if you see other ladies that used to dress sharp, kids, then all of a sudden they're no longer dressing sharp. It's motherhood, postpartum. Some people take them 2 years to heal. Some even, I don't know, forever. Heal before you take any step as a woman. Me, I am still in my healing process. I am not 100%. I'm still struggling with my legs. Still know some pains. I'm suffering. What was it called? I forgot what they call it. I don't sleep early any longer. I have to struggle and struggle before I can sleep. So there are a lot of things pregnancy comes with. Heal, heal, my sister. Don't let pressure overtake you. Don't let this, that. Born the one you can carry. Born the one that your body can carry. This life is once. So this is it about my postpartum, my child delivery, and my postpartum journey. Thank God for His mercies, and I'm